18. Then the first thing for homework today is you have to write down. Write the pinyin and meaning for Chinese character. 汉字 OK 啊，汉字 Chinese character. In page 18 to 19. So first homework is write the pinyin and meaning. Only these two things. Okay. So only here and the meaning. So only write the pinyin and the meaning. In the middle, don't need. Okay. So just the pinyin and the meaning. Pinyin and the meaning for page 18 and 19, all the Chinese character. Okay, so you write the pinyin and meaning. Make sure you understand how to read the character and what's the meaning. So write the pinyin and the meaning for them when we finish class. So next class we will continue to talk about those things. So pinyin and the meaning. Okay, this is the first homework today. Then right now look at the first one, the word de. Okay, yeah, the first Chinese character de. So for the first Chinese character de over here, then we already told you focus in the right side. Okay, the meaning means someone's. For example, 爸爸的朋友, father's friend. So then we focus for the right side over here. Right side writing by this way. It's like people use a spoon to fetch a bean at here. So when you use a spoon to fetch the bean, means you already take the beans is belongs to you. Okay, so this is how we're creating the things. It's like a spoon to take a bean. So then this is to show the meaning for something belongs to another one. So this is how we remember the Chinese character de. Next class, we will continue to learn the rest of the Chinese characters. So please make sure write the pinyin and the meaning for the Chinese character in page 18 and 19. Then this is the first thing. So today we will look your page 11 and 12. Okay, so right now turn to page 11 and 12 for your Mandarin book. So first one, look at page 11 over here. Last time I already told you homework is to finish your translation for dialogue 1. Then in your dialogue 1, I also told you today I will ask people to read your dialogue 1. So how many people in dialogue 1? How many people are talking in dialogue 1? 2 person. Then the first one, answer me. The first one, 他叫什么名字？他叫什么名字？The first one, 他叫什么名字？他叫陈家明。Very good. We have 2 people already remember. First letter write in capital. When you finish, put full stop mark in the end. So 他叫陈家明。His name is 陈家明。Then continue. 陈家明姓什么？ 陈家明姓什么？The basic question in lesson 1. 陈家明姓什么 ？This is what we have learned in lesson 1. Make sure you know how to answer me. 陈家明姓陈 no problem. So this will be the correct answer. I'm asking what is Chen Jiaming's surname. So surname is the first one, right? So about the people, Yi Simai. Okay, the second people's name is Yi Simai. So it's a translation for Malay boy's name. Ismai is a translation for Malay boy's name. Okay, so Ismai only got a name, don't have a surname and here. Okay, so these are the two people. Then before they start the conversation, did they know each other? Before they start the conversation, 陈家明认识伊斯麦吗？Before they start the conversation, 陈家明认识伊斯麦吗？How do you answer me? Before this conversation, 明认识伊斯麦吗？I already asked you to memorize all the meanings for new word in lesson 1 and lesson 2. We have two answers over here. Some people answered with 陈家明认识伊斯麦。So most of the people answered with 陈家明不认识伊斯麦。So before the conversation, they didn't know each other. Okay, 陈家明不认识伊斯麦 because they greeting with 你好 and also they don't know each other what's their jobs. That's why we can know before they start the conversation, they don't even know about each other. Okay, so 陈家明不认识伊斯麦 before the conversation. Then, right now, I told you to listen to the MP3. Today, I will ask someone to read the dialogue, right? So, 24. Okay, number from attendance, 24. Read 陈家明. Okay, number 24. 读陈家明. 24 student, 24 from my attendance. 读 means read. We learned last time. So 24 read 陈家明. Then 26. 26 读伊斯麦. Okay, number 26 read 伊斯麦. So open your mic, please.
I'm number 26.
Okay, 26 is ready. Then how about 24? With us or not?
I'm 24.
Okay, so then 陈家明 start first. 你好. 3, 2, 1.
你好，你是做什么的？你好，我是开电视的，你呢？我是医生，我在医院工作。
Okay, thank you for both of you. Okay, so for 陈家明, so close. The last word 工作 pronunciation not so clear. Okay, actually it's the word 工 not so clear. So 工作. Okay, listen to the MP3, read more clear. Then congratulations to Ismail, pronunciation very well. Okay, so keep your pronunciation like this. Then when you go for in the final when we have listening, when we have reading test, oral test, and the pronunciation. So then I think you can score higher marks over there. So make sure every time when I ask you to read, try to read your best to pronounce. So I will remind yourself if you have wrong words, then I will highlight. So if after you finish reading, I didn't highlight any words, means your pronunciation can pass. Okay, no problem. So both of you read the word 是 much more clear up. In your pronunciation, the word 是 have to read more clear over there. Two of you both 是 is a little bit weak in your pronunciation. So 我是医生我是开的士的是 over this one. Okay, it's a normal S pronunciation. You put your tongue in the middle 是 okay. So then the meaning at here is super easy. 你好 meaning means hello. 你是做什么的 subject at here is 你meaning means you. So then 是做什么的 this is the second way we ask about people's job, right? Last time I introduced when we ask people's job, we have two ways to ask. The first one use subject plus 做什么工作. Second way we use subject match with 是做什么的. So this is the second way asking for people's job. Then it's what's your job? So people answer 你好 hello 我是开的士的我是 meaning subject is I I am 开的士开 means drive 的士 taxi in Malaysia. So I'm a person who drive taxi. Okay, so then I'm a taxi driver. 我是开的士的. Then they ask 你呢 呢 we learn in lesson 1 meaning means how about. So 你呢 means how about you. Okay, how about you? So the people answer 我是医生 I'm a doctor. Then we use subject plus 是 and the people's job over here. So 我在医院工作工作 means work. So 在 means at. 医院 is a place, hospital. So I work at a hospital. Okay, this is about the whole passage. Then I got a question. So 伊斯麦是学生吗？伊斯麦是学生吗 ？Based on this dialogue, how to answer my question? 伊斯麦是学生吗 ？Based on the dialogue, how do you answer my question? 伊斯麦是学生吗？Based on this dialogue, do you know how to answer my question? 伊斯麦是学生吗？We got one people already give me feedback 伊斯麦不是学生伊斯麦 is not student, right? So then Ismail got another job. So continue, I'm asking 谁在医院工作 Question 2. 谁在医院工作 So 谁在医院工作 Which word is the question word in my sentence? 谁在医院工作 The word 谁 is the question word, right? Meaning means who. So my question means who works at hospital. So you will use your answer to change the question word. Other words you copy down in the same place. So how to answer in a full sentence? 谁在医院工作 How to answer in a full sentence? Okay, very good. 陈家明在医院工作 So this will be the answer. 陈家明在医院工作 He works at hospital. Right, so this is how we answer it. Then continue check for dialogue 2. In your dialogue 2, how many people are talking in dialogue 2? Still 2 person at here, 2 people. So for the first people, 他叫什么名字 This time catch my question, answer me in the full sentence by listening. 他叫什么名字他叫什么名字 First letter write in capital. When you finish, put full stop mark. Keep a good habit, 他叫山地 no problem 啊，他叫山地 very good. So 叫 spelling very well 啊，他叫山地。Then continue. I'm on to ask you another question. For the second people, do we know the people's name? Do we know the second people's name? Listen to my question clear. Do we know the second people's name? We know it or not? About the second one, do we know the second people's name? Oh, really? It's a yes or no here. Okay, very good. We have okay, so then we have people very clear at here. So then we only know the surname. 先生, what's the meaning? For those people who say yes, 先生, what's the meaning? Mr. Yes, it's a Mr. So we only know we call him Mr. Zhang. No, we don't know the name. Okay, Zhang is family name, it's surname. So we don't know his name. We only know 他姓张. We only know 他姓张. His surname is Zhang, right? So we don't know the name. We only know his surname. His surname is Zhang. So people call him 张先生. So one information to told you. Okay. Then for Chinese people, normally if you have a Chinese friend or someone, so normally you will call the people just use their surname to call them, right? You will call him Zhang or Wang or Ang like that. So for example, like me, my name is Huang Jun. So then maybe people just call me Huang. So actually never call like that. It's very impolite. Okay, don't use the surname to call your friends anymore. Because if you use surname, then my whole family, actually you are calling the people in my whole family. My father, my sibling, my grandfather, every people share the same. Every people's surname is Huang. So if you say Huang, then actually it's so very impolite, means you are calling to the whole family. Okay, so next time, never call your friends, use the surname. Try to call them by the full name or the short form they introduce. So never just call a surname. It's very impolite. Okay, so be careful with these things. Okay, so don't just call your friends with their surname. So this is the one thing I need you to understand. So the second people, we don't know the name. So we only know his surname is Zhang. Then add it here. So about the second people, you already finished your translation, right? So I want to ask a question for Zhang 先生. He's married or still single? He's married or not? Mr. Zhang already married or not? You have your translation. So he already married. Then, did he have child? He had a boy or a girl? He had a daughter or son? A daughter, right? He had a daughter. So his daughter, 女儿. So his daughter still study or already work? If you understand, then you will know that. Okay, his daughter already get a work. Then for his daughter can speak Mandarin or not? His daughter can speak Mandarin or not? So if you already can answer my question, that means your translation is passed. Okay, let's check in the sentence. So first one, we check the sentence. 你的女儿做什么工作? Subject at here is 你的女儿. Okay, three words together is the subject. 你的女儿, this part is the subject. So then 你的女儿, your daughter. So behind them, 做什么工作? This is the first way when I teach you about how to ask people's job, right? 做什么工作 we use subject plus 做什么工作 so then what's your daughter's job so the people answer right I told you is use the subject plus 是 and the people's job to answer it so we say 我的女儿是华语老师 my daughter is Mandarin teacher so you change you into me okay so we change between 你 and 我 these two words you have to change other words don't need to change right so then 我的女儿是华语老师 so 华语 and 汉语 they are the same okay in my slide, I focus to teach the word 汉语 then actually 汉语 and 华语 it's the same. Both of them means Mandarin. Okay, 汉语 and 华语 both of them means Mandarin. So in China and other countries, when they refer Mandarin, they will use 汉语. But in Malaysia and Singapore, people prefer to use 华语 to say Mandarin language. Okay, so the continue the people introduce 他会说华语和写汉字 the Chinese character 他 is a boy it's a he or she and here it's a she right because 他 refers to 我的女儿 my daughter so it's a she then 他会 means can so she can speak Mandarin and write Chinese character 写汉字 so Shandy asked 她在哪里工作 where did she work question word inside this sentence which one is the question word inside the sentence very good 哪里 right so 哪里 inside this sentence this is the question word so that means when you answer it you just put your answer at here other words you copy down in the same place right so then 她在哪里工作 means where is she work so you answer she works at school she works at school 她在学校工作 so this will be the whole sentence then right now I will ask students number 4 from our class number 4 读山地 okay students number 4 读山地
Hello, madam.
okay so students number 6读张先生
Me, miss.
Okay, very good. So then be careful with your pronounce. So we have number 4, Shandy, number 6, Zhang Xiansheng. So both people are ready. Then Shandy start first. 你的女儿做什么工作 Okay.
你的女儿做什么工作？
我的女儿是华语老师，她会说华语和写汉字。
她在哪里工作？
她在学校工作。
Okay, so then when you read it, you will find right so tricky. So when you read this one, you almost read the wrong words. Then 和 this one I never read here over there. So 和 then still other pronunciation very well. Okay, both of you the tone mark, the initial and the final read very good, very clear. Then so be careful with the word 语 over there. 女儿 okay 女儿 Then also we have 华语 both of them are 语 in pronunciation. Okay, so 女儿华语 So actually just this one. Then next time, so in the future we will have oral test. So before you join the oral test, still practice your pronunciation. Make sure you can read fluently. Okay, sound very good. So voice no problem. Then so in the future practice more. Okay 很好 very good. Then this is about our dialogue 1 and dialogue 2. So you can use my MP3 to help you to do the revision. It's like when you listen to the MP3 when I'm read, if you can understand what's the meaning, when you're listening them, if you can understand what's the meaning for the whole sentence, then enough already means for listening at least means you can really catch when people talking. Okay, so try to use my MP3 to help you practice, because in the future you will have a listening test. In the listening test, every word you hear, every sentence you hear, you only have 2 times for listen. For example, if I read 我的女儿是华语老师，我的女儿是华语老师。Each sentence you only hear I read twice. Then you have to choose which picture or which one is the correct meaning. So you have to make sure you're really reacting faster. As I mentioned previous, your listening test and quiz 2, we got a time limit, right? So then you really don't have time to check your books. So please make sure you can remember every word, what's the meaning. Okay, then this is about lesson 2 we have learned. So today we will continue to do more revision. We have exercise for today. Okay, we will discuss about another section in your quiz 2. Okay, about this section in quiz 2, we will have it. It's you have to ask question according to the words in bold or in italic. Okay, so look at the first question word we have learned. So they are special question word. Okay, they are special question word. They are not same question type with ma and no. As I mentioned, my question is just for a yes or no question, right? So if they asked by ma in the end, that means you have 2 ways to answer it, yes and no. Then if it's a no question, no means how about. So no is another type of question. Except ma and no, so we still have other questions like when, how, why, who. This kind of question where. So they are special question word. So like the word 谁, what's the meaning of 谁? 谁 meaning means who, very good. So 谁 meaning means who. Then your answer for 谁 will be people. Okay, 谁 meaning means who. Your answer will be people. So if they give you a people, then you will choose 谁 as a question word to ask for it. Then number 2, 哪里? 哪里 what's the meaning? 哪里 meaning means where. So for where, then your answer will be place. Okay, where 哪里 your answer will be place. Then number 3, 什么? 什么 meaning means what. Very good. So your answer will be object. Okay, your answer will be object. Or we can say name of something. Name of something. So this will be the answers. So far, like the word 谁, okay, we have learned a lot of people actually. We have learned 我,你,他,我们,你们,他们. Also, we have learned about 先生,小姐, Miss and Mr. and Miss. Also, we have learned about family member, 爸爸妈妈, father and mother, 爷爷奶奶, grandpa, grandma. Then we have learned 4 siblings, 哥哥, 弟弟, 姐姐, 妹妹, elder brother, elder sister, younger sister. We have learned 哥哥, 弟弟, they are son of the family, 儿子. Then 姐姐, 妹妹, they are daughter of the family, 女儿. Okay, also we have learned for friend, 朋友, classmate, 同学. Then we have people's job, 老师, they are people. 医生, people. 学生 also belongs to people. Okay, so many words that belongs to people, so make sure you can catch them. Then for 哪里, the place. So far from lesson 1 until lesson 2, in the books, we only have 2 places, school, 学校, hospital, 医院. Then I give you one more word, 家. Still remember what's the meaning for 家? When I introduce 爸爸妈妈, 哥哥弟弟姐姐妹妹, I told you, write the 2 words in your books. 家 and 人 I told you to write in your books. 家 meaning means family or house. Very good. Okay, still we got people remember it. So 家 is another place, right? Meaning means the house, home. Then we have 什么 so meaning means what. So as long they are the object. So for example, we have Mandarin, 汉语, Chinese character, 汉字. So then they are the name of object, like 书, books. Okay, so then they are object. So we will use 什么 the question. Right now, let's check the first one. So you have to ask question to 学校. 学校 is the word. I need you to find the question word. So 学校, what's the meaning? 学校. School, right? It's a place. So which question word you will use? Very good. We use 哪里 at here, right? So they ask you to find out the question word for 学校, so we know it's 哪里. Then as I'm telling you, when we do this section is which word they ask you to find the question word. So you put the question word, replace it. Okay, you just put your question word at here. Then the rest of the sentence. Okay, this is step 1. You find out the question word. You read the word, find out the question word, match with it. Step 2, you check the rest of the sentence. Try to find if they have 我, so you change into 你. Okay, check the rest of their sentence. If they have 我, so you need to change into 你. So did they have? Did they got 我 in the rest of the sentence? You check the rest of the sentence except 学校. So did they have 我 inside? In the beginning, right? At here. So then in the beginning we got a 我. So then you have to change into 你. So this is step 2. Then the last step is copy every word. Copy the rest of the words into the sentence in the same place. Never rearrange. Okay, never rearrange. You just copy every word to the same place. Then you got the answer in the end. So the final answer will be 你的朋友在哪里学习? The meaning means where is your friend study? Because the answer sentence is my friend study at school. So we ask, where is your friend study? Okay? Every people understand it? How do we do this? How do we do question like this one? Understand it? Step 1, you read the part. You read the answer part. Find out which question word you should choose. You write it here. Step 2, you check the rest of their sentence. Find out 我. If they have, you change into 你. Step 3, copy the rest of the words in the sentence in the same place. Okay, this is how we do it. Then right now, we will check whether you already understand how to do it or not. So let's check question 2. The word you have to find the question is 汉字. So which one is your answer? Which question word did you choose for 汉字? 汉字 meaning means Chinese character, right? So we will choose 什么. Very good. So we put 什么 at here. Then you check the rest of the sentence. So we don't have 我 inside. That means you fully copy every word in the same place. So you will just write 谢先生在写什么. 谢先生 means Mr. 谢. So Mr. 谢 is writing what? So the answer is Mr. Xie is writing Chinese character. Okay, so this will be the answer. Then number 3, question 3. You have to ask question to Nina. Which question word do you use? You have to ask question to Nina. So very good. Nina is a people, so you use 谁, put it here. Then you check the rest of the sentence. Do you find 我 inside it? Do we have 我? Yes, so find out the word 我 change into 你. How do you ask the whole sentence? Type your answer. Type your question, type your whole question part. How do you answer the full sentence? How do you ask the full sentence? Okay, very good. We have so many students already catch it. Very well. So the answer will be 谁是你的汉语老师? So we have so many students already remember. First letter writing capital. H always writing capital. In the end, put full stop mark. Very good. So continue. We check more example. 我的儿子在家说汉语. You have to ask question to 家 this word. 家. Which question word did you use? 哪里, right? We use 哪里 because 家 meaning means house. So then at home. So we put 哪里 at here. Then do you have 我? Yes, we got it. We got this word 我 in the beginning, change into 你. So the whole sentence will be 你的儿子. You copy, just copy every word in the same place. So 你的儿子在哪里说汉语? Okay, meaning means where is your son speak Mandarin? Where is your son speaks Mandarin? So the answer is my son speaks Mandarin at home. Okay. Yeah. Question 2. You have to ask question to 我. Which question word do you use? Which question word do you use at here? See, we still have people say 你. 你 is not a question word. Okay, so far we only have 3 question words. 谁, 哪里, 什么. We use 谁 because 我 is a people, right? So we put 谁 at here. Then you check the rest of the sentence. So you check the rest of the sentence. They never containing 我 anymore. That means we just copy all of them in the sentence. So the question will be 谁的儿子在家说汉语? Whose son speaks Mandarin at home? So the answer will be my son speaks Mandarin at home. Okay. Then number 3. You have to ask question to 汉语. 汉语 is the word you need to ask question. So which word? We use 什么 because 汉语 is the name of some object or some item. So then for the rest of the sentence, you have 我 and here. So change into 你. Then we will copy other words in the same place. So 你的儿子在家说什么? Your son speaks what at home? So my son speaks Mandarin at home. Okay. Then the last one. 我的儿子 ask a question to 我的儿子. Which question word do you choose? Ask question to 我的儿子. 我的儿子 my son. Okay, my son still it's a people. So we will put 谁 at here. Then for the rest of the sentence, we don't have 我 anymore. So that means you just copy the rest of word in the same place. Okay, so the sentence will be 谁在家说汉语? Who speaks Mandarin at home? So the answer is my son speaks Mandarin at home. Every people already clear or not? Every people already clear or not? Do you have any question about how to ask and answer in this part? Because it's a super important section. In your quiz 2, in Mandarin level 1, level 2, level 3, all your quiz 2, you will have question like this. It's a very big part. I need every people understand how to do it. because this is considered as the most easy section for you. You just need to check the words. You need to find the question. Then you check 我. If they don't have, so you just fully copy them. You don't even need to check. You don't even need to understand what's the meaning they are talking about, because you just copy them. So every people understand how to do it or not. Try to give me some feedback because if you have questions, then we can explain it one more time. I need everyone to fully understand how to do this section. So 3 steps, right? Step 1, read the answer part to settle down which question word you should use. So put your question word at here, replace the answer. Then step 2, check the rest of the sentence. If you have 我, then change into 你. If don't have, so we jump to step 3. Just fully copy every word in the same place. Never rearrange sentence at here. Okay, don't do rearrange at here. You need to put every word in the same place. So this is all. Okay, then let's check in. So some more exercise at here. 她叫谢佳。她叫谢佳。她 is a she, right? So means her name is 谢佳。Then 她不是我的。She 不是 means is not. So she is not my something. 她是我的。She is my someone. So how to say she is not my friend? She is my elder sister. 她叫谢佳。She is not my friend. She is my elder sister. So how to say the sentence? She is not my friend. She is my elder sister. This is the moment you check whether you remember the meaning or not. 她不是我的朋友。Very good 她不是我的朋友。她是我的姐姐。Okay, very good. So this is how we will do it. Okay, so you can make new sentence by yourself as you like. Then let's check in the second one. 他叫天乐。this Chinese character is a he. So his name is 天乐。他是我们的。he is our. So I need you to see he is our teacher. He is our teacher. 他是我们的老师。We got students got typo over there. 老师 spelling like Y-L-A-O. Never spelling your word 老师 in the wrong words. Okay, L-A-O over there. 老师。So 他是我们的老师。Very good. Then continue So we will do some Q&A at here. The first one, 你叫什么名字? The question part is 什么名字? So that means you will put your answer at here, change 你 into 我. So 你叫什么名字 means what's your name? So for example, when I answer, I can answer with 我叫 Nina. Okay. Then continue my question 2. 你是中国人吗？人 last class I already teach you. 人 meaning means people. So 中国meaning means China. You will learn in lesson 5. Okay. So what's the meaning for my sentence? 你是中国人吗？你是中国人吗？ What's the meaning? Oh, I'm asking you. 人 means people, 中国 China. So 你是中国人吗？ You stuck at this sentence? I will ask the meaning first. Are you China? Are you China people? Okay, then we got to improve your English. Okay, so we are asking, are you Chinese people? So 你是中国人吗? Are you Chinese people? So ma is a question, right? So we're asking, are you Chinese people? So like this situation, I'm a Chinese people, so I can answer with a yes, right? So I will answer 我是中国人. But for you, you are not from China. You are not Chinese people. So you answer, just now Nuralia already answered it out. 我不是中国人. So we put 不 over there. We answer 我不是中国人. Continue. Do you understand my question? 你是马来西亚人吗？你是马来西亚人吗？ So how to answer me in your real situation? How do you answer me? Based on your real situation, every people understand it. So 我是马来西亚人, right? Because I'm asking, are you Malaysian? So then you answer 我是马来西亚人. So for me, I'm not. So I answer with 我不是马来西亚人. Okay, got it. Then continue. 你是老师吗? How do you answer me? 你是老师吗? Oh, very good. Answer so quickly. 我不是老师. Lao. I told you the spelling. So 我不是老师. I'm not a teacher. But for me, my answer is a yes. So I answered with 我是老师. Then continue the next one. I'm asking 你是学生吗? How do you answer me? 你是学生吗？你是学生吗？ Oh, very good. So for your answer is yes, because I'm asking is are you a student? So 我是学生. So for me is 我不是学生. I'm not a student. So my next sentence. 你的妹妹叫什么名字? So 什么名字? What's the name? 你的妹妹 younger sister. So your younger sister. What's the name of your younger sister? Okay, 你的妹妹叫什么名字? So if Farah is the name, we answer 我的妹妹叫法拉. Okay, 我的妹妹叫法拉. So this will be the answer. Then 叫 YAO over there. IAO. Then next one. 你会写汉字吗？你会写汉字吗？ It's a mark question right here. So how do you answer me in your real situation? 你会写汉字吗？我不会写汉字 so I don't know. I cannot write. I don't know. I can't write Chinese character. But we give you some PDF over there, so then we teach you how to write step by step. So then I hope in the end, when we finish Mandarin level 1, you can answer me with 我会写汉字. Okay, I can write Chinese character. So then this is about the meaning for the sentence. Can you write Chinese character? So then continue. 你的爸爸是做什么的？你的爸爸是做什么的？你的爸爸 means your father. 是做什么的？ This is the second way when we ask people what's the job, right? So what's your father's job? Then when you answer it, you put the answer, you put subject, change 你 into 我. Then you put 是 in the sentence, so you put the job added here. Then in our book Mandarin 1, I told you we focus for 3 jobs. 老师, 医生 and 学生. 医生 means doctor. So your father can only be a doctor or a teacher or Mandarin teacher. 汉语老师. Okay, so then only a few jobs your father can do. So we only need to remember 3 things. Okay, so 我的爸爸是老师. My father is a teacher. So pretend every people father, either they are doctor or teacher. Okay. Then 王医生在哪里工作 Where is the question word? Which one is the question word? 哪里 Okay, 哪里 Then so you put your answer at here. How to answer my sentence in the full sentence? How to answer in a full sentence? So you have to quickly find out the word and find out the meaning of the sentence. How to answer it in a full sentence? First letter write in capital. When you finish, put full stop mark. We got the correct answer. Also, we have wrong answers. I told you put your answer, replace the question word, then copy every word in your sentence. So correct answer should be 王医生在医院工作。Okay 王医生在医院工作。Don't forget the word 工作 in your sentence. Okay you have to fully copy them. So last one, 你会说汉语吗 Question word is 吗 It's a yes or no question. So answer me in the real case. How do you answer it? 你会说汉语吗？你会说汉语吗？ Oh, really? So many people answer no at here. So I teach you so many weeks. I do nothing. Don't answer me a no. Confidently give yourself more credit. Then tell me a yes. Yes, my answer is 我会说汉语. Okay, I can speak Mandarin. So don't scare me. Don't answer no. Then we answer 我会说汉语 at here. Okay, so try to use this question to help you do the practice. This is about a Q&A, some revision for lesson 1 and lesson 2. So listening test will happen like this. Your oral test will also. Oral test is I will ask you 10 questions you need to answer. So all the questions more or less like that. So you have to answer me. Then give yourself more confidence that if today you can already answer them with no difficult, that means in the future also. So make sure still practice more, make more progress in the future. Next class, I still have another slide of question to prepare for you. So make sure next class you still can remember the things. Then today we will continue to talk the last thing, most important thing for today. Your portfolio 1. Okay, how to do the mixed sentence. So here is the rules for mixed sentence. Okay, each sentence must have 5 words inside. Like your answer when you type 我会说汉语. How many words inside? In the sentence 我会说汉语. Just now when you type 我会说汉语. How many sentences inside? How many words inside this sentence? Only 4, right? Only 4. So that means 我会说汉语 only 4 words. So if you put a sentence like this in the assignment, you will score nothing. Okay, because words not enough. So your sentence must have 5 or more than 5 words inside. Then this is the first one. Then I'm telling you, first letter write in capital. Proper noun write in capital. That's why if you type your homework like this, if you write down your homework, make sentence like this, you will also score 0 because first letter you are not writing in capital. Page 汉语 you are not writing in capital, right? So this is still a 0 sentence. Then number 3 is when you finish, put full stop mark. So actually this sentence you should write like 我会说汉语 with a full stop mark, but still it only got 4 words, not enough. Okay, so you have to make sure the words we ask you to write got 5 words over there. The other words, so people's name and place only count as 1 word. So like my name, Huang Jun, only counting as 1 word. Okay. Then only can use the word in your book. If the word you write not in your book, don't use it. If you use, we will consider as a 0 sentence. So never randomly Google any sentence you like. Okay? Don't Google your sentence. You have to use the word in our book when you learn. I'm sorry. So number 6 is check your spelling, initial, final, and tone. Make sure you fully put the same in the book. Okay, make sure your initial, final, tone and they are same in the book. Then check the grammar. So the last one is don't type your sentence when you finish the homework by handwriting. We don't allow people use printing. Okay, so don't type your sentence. You need to handwriting for it. Then here, when you write the make sentence, don't randomly choose any words you like to make your sentence. This is the word for make sentence. If any people who write the wrong words, you will score nothing. Okay, I already listed here in the video, so in my slide. When you do the assignment, download the video, check my slide first. Make sure you copy the same words. Number 1 word is ma, it's a yes or no question word. Number 2 word 漂亮，漂亮 means beautiful. Then number 3 认识 get to know. Those number 1 until 3 from chapter 1. Then number 4 写 meaning means write. Number 5 汉语 Mandarin. Number 6 医生 doctor. Okay, so then number 4 until number 6 they come from chapter 2. Okay, so you have to only can use the 6 words added here, cannot use other words. Then this is the paper for make sentence. Okay, we already gave you the paper in online learning, also in WhatsApp group. Download it by yourself. Please make sure you read my informations I gave you. Only can use the make sentence 1. Okay, you have make sentence 1, 2, 3, 3 papers, 3 different paper. Use the first one. They already write the first Chinese character for you. So when you print your paper, the first character don't need to write anymore. You just starting to write until number 2 until number 6. Okay, you just write another 5 Chinese character added here. So in the right side is the place you have to write your sentence. Then sample for make sentence. So follow the example I show you. Use make sentence 1. Okay, use make sentence paper 1. Write your name, metric number, group. Our group is group G. Then here you write number attendance. I already listed the information. Write your Chinese character by handwriting. This is my students last sem, the people write. Okay, so make sure your handwriting is clear. Then after you finish write, highlight the character in your sentence. For example, this character pronunciation is 买. So highlight the pinyin inside your sentence. Okay, to tell me you already involved this word inside. So use your highlight pen, not your highlight apps. Okay, don't use apps for highlight. Use your pen to highlight. So this is I need you to do. So I already put example here. If you don't want to follow, you will score 0. Okay. If it's my problem, I didn't introduce, so I will give you the chance. But if I already explaining clear, I already tell you. So if you still make mistaken, all the Mandarin students, you will never have a chance to retake your homework one more time. You only have one time to do it if you score. Every sentence with problem, if you got a problem inside, you will score nothing. Okay. This will totally affect with your final marks. So please take your moment, take your chance. Never make mistake inside. Like the example I show you, this is like somehow like a perfect handwriting. So first letter writing capital, especially your X. Okay, especially the X when you're writing or the W when you're writing, put them in a capital letter. Okay, don't write in small letters. Then tone mark, you check from the books. Full stop mark, you mark super clear. Don't mark your full stop mark very small. If I cannot say it, I will consider as you didn't put it over there. So you will not have a chance to argue with me whether you put it or not. Okay, so make your things obvious. Then this is about the example I already posted here. Make sure yours is same like them. So clean and clear. Then the submission formats for your mixed sentence. I already listed here. After you finish, take a clear photo, make a PDF when you upload. So rename your PDF with M1 for mixed sentence 1, attendance number, metric number, and your name at here. Then I will upload another photo for you. So this is my level 3 student. They already finished submission the first time of assignment. So then you will check how they upload. So every people, when you finish your assignment, you have to do the same things over there. When you finish upload your assignment online, then take a clear photo, post in our group. Same like the group I post, same like the photo I post over there. Okay, you need to take a photo when you finish submit. So please make sure remember the detail how I ask you to do it. Because if you do it in wrong formats, if your sentence have any tiny teeny mistaken, you will score 0. You don't have half marks. When we mark your sentence, you only got full marks or nothing. Okay? So please make sure don't make any mistake. You can ask your senior. Mandarin sentence we always mark like that. Only full marks and 0. So we don't have half marks like that. So please double check before you submit. Then the date for finish, okay, submission date. You can check your online learning. Make sure you submit before the due date I provide for you. Okay. Make sure you make sure you submit before the date the submission date. If you submit late, that will affect your final marks. Okay. Then so this is in our first class I already mentioned to everyone. So you will do the make sentence 3 times. Total will be 10 marks for you. So please make sure you will do everything in a very good handwriting. Okay, very good handwriting. Make sure you follow all the rules I ask you to do. So right now, understand how you will do this assignment. Do you have any questions? Clear already. So if when you do it, okay, if you forgot, tomorrow I will upload the video. So please make sure you download my video, listen everything one more time. Then I have another things to inform you. When you write your sentence, I always suggest my students you can just copy the sentence in my slide. If you download all the video, all my slide already show you into the video. So you just copy the sentence in my slide. Because at least my sentence you can directly borrow because my sentence they don't have a grammar problem. If you randomly Google the sentence, you will have the word we never learn. You will make mistaken. So the safe choice for you is use my sentence. Okay, so you can choose to use mine or copy from the books. But if you copy from the books, make sure your sentence have enough 5 words. Don't write your sentence less than 5 words. Okay, I always remember it. So if you already clear, class today already finished. 谢谢大家，再见. If you have a question, you can ask me. Okay? Because you have to submit it in this week. So then please make sure you settle down everything clear. So I'm not going to accept your excuse for miss my home raining very heavy, so I cannot submit. I inform you you got the assignment today, so finish early. Don't wait until the last minute. If you miss the due date, that will affect your marks. Okay? 谢谢大家，再见。
谢谢老师。
不客气。
谢谢老师。
不客气。嘿。钥匙在那个放纸的那个纸筒里面。钥匙那个橱的钥匙。
不用了，我已经去找钥匙了。
哦，好吧，那行吧，没什么了，没什么了，那你忙吧。
找不到我的习惯，就把你锁起来。
哦，因为上次有人不认识的人开了我的办公室。上次我还在办公室里面的时候，就是我们那一层啊，不是有一个很胖的一个男的，他那天他就拿钥匙，他开了我的办公室。所以不知道，反正是有好几个老师在外面讲话，然后我不知道他们为什么就拿钥匙就开了我的办公室，然后他发现我在里面，然后他就对不起啊。外面还有女老师来着。他们还去敲我隔壁的，门。他先敲了敲门，然后我本来要去开的时候就发现他就拿钥匙就把我的门打开了。所以我就把它锁起来了。应该那个是他们的楼吧。所以那个行吧，那你先忙吧。明天我带一点那个给你，你吃吗？